Hello, dear Sagittarius. I will tell you today's horoscope for September 27th, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Sagittarius. I'll tell you today's horoscope. You're not the only person to be trapped by loneliness. This is part of everyone's life. Sagittarius, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video. It's a good time if you want to create your own company, but you should think it through very carefully. You'll work hard and your superiors will value it appropriately. You're on a good streak for financial matters, so try to invest a little. Don't worry so much about expenses, you just have to get a little better organized. If you have a partner, you'll do very well on this day in love and they can be of support to you. You'll enter a good streak in love, but try not to make mistakes. Relationships or contacts on the internet can lead you to a good port on this day. You can give your house a new look without spending a lot, you're very creative. In health, you'll have to make an extra effort to achieve your goals, but you'll succeed. You will have a lot of energy and you will know how to use it appropriately. Resting will do you good, don't feel bad about doing so. Try to maintain a positive outlook on life. Misfortunes will come in their time, don't waste your time waiting for them. Life rarely gives second chances, so make sure you take advantage of them when they occur in your life, don't let them pass you by. You will achieve exemplary performance in your work tasks for this day. Make the most of the day and don't be discouraged by something that happens unexpectedly, because now more than ever you are in a cycle of solidifying your romantic relationship. Emotions run high in your life under the impact of your ruler Jupiter retrograde, and your desires are intense and very strong. So apply those energies to review which aspects of your personality need to be revitalized at this stage. In love, the inner placidity you enjoy will make you feel very good emotionally, both in company and alone. Love vibrates in a balanced tone, but also intense, because everything you do now you do with passion, and the best of all is that you feel reciprocated. In health, continue your plans with enthusiasm and you will see results. Do not be discouraged if you gain weight or if your diet does not work. The body has its ups and downs, its recovery processes, and also its rest. Now you are in one of those cycles, and the important thing is that you adjust well to the changes. Today is just made for you to pamper yourself a little. Treat yourself to a massage session or simply have a beauty treatment. Such an attitude towards your own body will not go unnoticed. Your appearance will change and internal forces will appear, so much so that you will want to move mountains. But at the same time, avoid emotional outbursts since the nervous system is very weak. Sagittarius man, give yourself the opportunity to postpone everything. You can opt for a massage that is performed with hot stones. This will help speed up blood circulation and tone the muscles, the attention of which causes pain in the body and also in the joints. Forget about family quarrels, otherwise you are plagued by a high-pressure jump and stress that will not go unnoticed. Sagittarius woman, your body today simply requires complete relaxation. Be sure to visit a professional specialist who will give you a therapeutic massage and help relieve muscle tension. Otherwise, the accumulation of excess salts can cause osteochondrosis in the future. Give your body a chance to relax, Sagittarius man and woman, because this will also benefit your nervous system, which can fail at any moment. At work, be alert. Remove from your mind those ideas that only cause you headaches and unnecessary worries. Money and fortune, you are entering what is called the money wave. At the beginning of the new month of October, take care of your pocket because you are too spendy and that does not suit you. Today's astral rhythm. Sexual energy level, intense. Cosmic dynamics that you should take advantage of, your creative talent. Dangerous tendency, starting several projects simultaneously and dispersing your attention. What you should avoid: impulsive and reckless tendencies. Relationship prediction. Today things will go very well if your partner is a Sagittarius sign, or also if they are an air or Aquarius sign. The most tense relationship. You tend to have arguments or misunderstandings with someone of the Cancer or Virgo sign. Current compatibility. You are in a harmonious turn with the other elements of fire and air, particularly Aries and Aquarius. If you are single, prepare yourself for what awaits you in the next month, because someone who shares your values is emerging in your sentimental landscape. Today's universal number: 6. Lucky hours. They are given according to Eastern European Standard Time and you must adapt them to your national time: 3:15 a.m., 7:30 a.m., 2:25 p.m., and 3:40 p.m. Lucky numbers and chance: 6, 15, 34, and 50. The Sagittarius man easily evokes the sympathy of others. This is due to his frankness, charming smile, and good mental abilities. They tend to say what they think, but this does not affect relationships with others. The truth is that, being sincere people, they mostly tell the truth. It can be attributed to pleasant interlocutors. Without much difficulty, they can maintain a pleasant conversation on completely different topics. They are active, inconsistent, and passionate in their actions. They love to explore new things, regardless of age or soul, because their soul is always young. The Sagittarius man is a darling of fate, and this is confirmed by constant luck. It may seem that the Sagittarius man hurt someone on purpose, but this assumption is imaginary and comes from the straightforwardness of this sign. He does not particularly adhere to obligations and does not tolerate restrictions. Carefully analyze any business proposition made to you. There are unfavorable signs when it comes to the economic aspect. Do not take out loans and secure your money well. Joy will come to you through your family life. Sagittarius, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video. The feeling of being stuck in a rut is more common than you think, and it is not necessarily a bad thing. Love sometimes requires periods of calm where apparently nothing important happens, but this stability provides a platform from which you can pursue new achievements. Learn to value these moments of stability, even if you have a restless and action-loving soul. Remember that effort is the key to overcoming obstacles. Let go of paralyzing worries and act creatively. Only through your effort and creativity will things move again at the speed you want. Don't let problems overwhelm you when you have the power to solve them yourself. When it comes to health issues, it's essential to address the underlying causes rather than just treating the symptoms. Stop self-medicating and seek a medical checkup to properly address the causes of your discomfort. The solution is likely to be simpler than you imagine. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us become even better by becoming a channel patron. All you have to do is click the thank you button, and with your help we will continue to grow. Is the purpose of us being here on planet Earth to be good to one another? We don't have the rest of eternity to practice noble aspirations like compassion. Since our days on this rotating rock are finite, we spend them doing the kind of things that human beings do. We hold grudges and annoy each other. We put obstacles in the way of other people's enthusiasm. No. When you are a Sagittarius native today, be true to yourself. You can be a source of inspiration and turn any sign of pessimism into joy. Sagittarius, the stars are preparing an excellent day for you. It's time for you to break the mold and get out of the house. You can start by having breakfast out with your family or a friend. Free yourself. It will be very good for you to be accompanied by those people you care about so much, and that will be good for your emotional stability. Your horoscope for today tells you that you should be very careful with what you say. Sometimes, words hurt more than blows, and it is much more difficult to heal a wound caused by a bad comment. Think things through before you say them, and you will not have problems today or in the days to come. Sagittarius, your horoscope tells us that you can improve the quality of emotions you express if you are aware that Saturn's energy is in your way of expressing yourself from your third house. Be more pleasant and flexible, and you will be able to connect better with others. Integrate within yourself everything you need to learn about the emotions and interests of your family unit, as this will allow you to improve the relationships and emotional connections between you and them through the strength of Neptune and Jupiter in your fourth house. You will come out well from an embarrassing emotional situation and recover the love you thought you had lost. Sagittarius, a concern dissipates and you begin to consider the possibility of having a more serious and intimate relationship with someone very significant in your life. Pay more attention to your surroundings. Perhaps you have not noticed, but your partner has been feeling a little abandoned for some time. Do not act indifferent. Today is a good day to go out for a walk with your partner that would make him or her very happy. Go ahead and do it. In love, you will be involved in small problems due to your lack of character, so today, let go of the reins of love a little, and as a piece of advice, try to make things turn into something more favorable for you. You can improve your vitality and energy if you adopt new health trends that better fit your lifestyle. You can achieve this with the influence that Uranus brings you within your sixth house. If you have been worried about health problems associated with your digestive tract, the good news is that during this stage you are in a unique regenerative process that will make you feel in optimal health conditions. If what you have been looking for these days is an opportunity for a raise or promotion, today is the right day to do it. In the workplace, luck is on your side, but remember that it is necessary to put effort into what you do, demonstrate your ability, and always give your maximum potential. You may not have been feeling very cheerful these past few days, perhaps because of your job, but remember that this job is what has gotten you out of many tight spots. It is important that you learn to value what you do. Today is perfect for going out with a good attitude and doing everything in your power to give your full potential. You have a whole world at your disposal to be able to exercise your best qualities and opportunities to increase your earnings by using new ideas that replace the current ones. Don't be afraid that Pluto is in your second house to help you with this. Money has never been a problem for you, but due to certain circumstances, today you feel the need to start changing your lifestyle a little. You don't have much to worry about right now, but it is possible that later on you will have a problem in which the lack of money is the protagonist. Start saving. It is very likely that in the following days you will feel a little pressured by economic problems. Try to do your part to save whatever little or much you get. If you get used to doing this, you will see that on future occasions, when debts are nipping at your heels, you will not feel so strangled. Today, Sagittarius, you may be offered a job change. Do not be tempted by material things alone. Remember that money is not everything, and even less so with your character, which you do not give much importance to. Evaluate the environment and the working conditions, which are what, deep down, provide you with the greatest satisfaction on a daily basis. If you are not sure, consult with the person next to you today before giving an answer in any way. Ask for time and think it over carefully. Someone in your circle of friends is sending you messages and tries to talk to you daily. No matter how tired you are and how lazy you are, answer their calls. Sagittarius, you can help them a lot, and it is a very valuable friendship that you should preserve at all costs. How Sagittarius cooks. Sagittarius cuisine has an international flavor. They know a lot of recipes and strange dishes collected from their travels around the world. However, they are not usually experts when it comes to preparing them. They are quite extreme in their habits. They can spend a month cooking every day and then spend 15 days without entering the kitchen. In general, they need helpers to remind them to add salt, turn on the oven, or any other essential detail that they often forget due to their habitual absent-mindedness. It is also not unusual for them to burn food, but what never fails is a good mood. Their kitchen is usually a meeting point for friends where thoughts and ideas are discussed. Sagittarius, Today you could be reflecting on certain situations that are not aligned with your way of thinking. It is essential that you take a moment to clarify what you really want and need. Sometimes, we tend to complicate our lives by thinking too much about what could go wrong or about our insecurities. Do not allow those thoughts to cloud your vision. Trust yourself and your ability to make good decisions. Always remember that words can hurt much more deeply than blows. A physical blow can heal over time, but words have the power to leave invisible scars that linger. Therefore, be careful before speaking impulsively. Today, more than ever, you must remember that words have power. Think before you say the first thing that comes to mind, especially if you feel frustrated or angry. In the realm of personal relationships, it is possible that a person from the past is lurking in your life again. If this person hurt you before, do not expect their behavior to be different now. Be careful before offering second chances to those who do not deserve them. However, if this person was someone important to you, someone who treated you with respect and affection, then perhaps they deserve another chance. Sometimes circumstances separate us from valuable people while we seek our own path, but life has a funny way of bringing them back at the right time. This might be a good time to reflect on your past relationships. Ask yourself if there is someone you would really like to reconnect with. Not all second chances are bad. Some of them can give you the opportunity to heal old wounds or rekindle friendships or relationships that are worthwhile. An inner journey always brings growth and benefits, but not without facing some challenges. It is likely that during this introspective process, you will face old ghosts that you thought you had overcome. Do not fear. If you do this self-knowledge work consciously, you will return with renewed strength and a better understanding of yourself. This will allow you to face the future with optimism and energy. Consider relaxation or meditation techniques that help you focus. If meditation isn't your thing, physical exercise or creative activities can be a great alternative to release tension and gain mental clarity. You may be thinking too much about whether or not you should attend a certain meeting or social event. Deep down, you already know you want to go, especially since there's someone there who interests you. This may be the start of a new love story, something you've long wanted for a long time. Remember that love is built in person. It's not enough to wait and let things happen on their own. Take that step and allow things to flow naturally. When external difficulties, such as worries or stress, seem to lurk, it's essential that you reach out to your partner. Love is the strength that can protect you in difficult times. Seek warmth and mutual support. Sometimes, just being close, sharing a caress or a kiss, can be enough to overcome challenges. Remember that coming together in difficult times will only make your relationship stronger. Today you may feel that there are things at work that you don't like, and you may feel like leaving it all behind. However, now is not the right time to make drastic changes. If your financial situation is not at its best, focus on working harder and putting in 3 times as much effort to achieve what you want. Remember that opportunities don't just come, you have to work for them. You may have felt unmotivated or lacking energy at work in recent days, but think about it. This job has gotten you out of several tight spots and provided you with stability. Appreciate what you have now and move forward with determination. It is crucial that you put an end to certain practices that may be harming your health, even if their consequences are not immediate. You may think that one too many drinks or an extra snack are not important, but all these small excesses add up over time. If you do not correct these behaviors, you could face more serious consequences in the future. Get back in order, take care of your body, and give it the rest and attention it needs. Sagittarius is adventurous by nature, which is why it is hard for him to stay in one place. So today, you will feel that things are a bit monotonous in your life, and that will not do you any favors, especially since you have been like this for a while. Look again at your possibilities and enjoy a little more. The Centaur has many things to say and very little time to do so, so at this time when many things are decided for you in love, you can start to find much more on your path. If you want to see what can help you, then move forward now. Stop thinking about the things you don't want to have on your career path and start focusing on what you do want. Don't doubt your own abilities now, Centaur. Don't think that someone is there just because they want to get something in return. Not everyone is by our side out of interest. Learn to trust people a little more. Sagittarius sometimes does not believe in the word of others. They are distrustful by nature, but all because they have suffered before. It is necessary that you believe a little more in people. Your ruling planet from the sign of Aquarius influences you a lot with innovative and creative ideas that make you always look to the horizon with excitement to discover what lies ahead on your path. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.